Hey guys, it's Killer Queen here today, and I'll be reading fanfiction. This is one that I've written myself. It's probably not that good, but fuck it, oh well, here we go. It was the middle of the night, and I was watching Markiplier away. And while watching my favourite YouTuber out of them all, she notices that Mark was talking about one of his egos getting away. What the fuck am I doing? But anyway, next. Anyway, I always thought it was a joke, but when Mark's ego did come out, Darkiplier was my favourite. I loved him. I started to purr and sway my tail of the thought of Dark. I went downstairs to get a glass of milk, and I heard a door slam shut. So, being the nosy little child I am, I went towards the sound of the slamming door, and it came from the basement. I opened the door and made my way down there to see who was there, and then once I reached the bottom of the stairs, I looked to the right of me and noticed there was a black and red themed bedroom. Okay, what was I thinking? Like, this don't even make sense. For I have no clue, and I stepped closer and I felt someone's hand over my mouth and my vision started to go black. The last thing I heard was "Good night, kitten." Ooh, that was my first fucking chapter. That was shit. The day I left his body was the greatest thing that ever happened, but then I realised I had nowhere to go, so I was looking around for Darkiplier fans and I couldn't find any, and my confidence was slowly fading away until I saw a girl with whatever hair colour and eye colours you have, guys. Eyes. She was from head to toe in Darkiplier match. Oh my god. Like, if I could be in Darkiplier match, that would totally be me. She must have been a big fan of me, so I followed her home. When she got home, I heard a scream and sobbing, so I looked in the window and saw a girl on her knees over two dead bodies. Present time. Me and Ant got into a fight because he is still sharing a body with Jack, so I got angry, and that girl I saw that night, I moved into her basement and made my own room because she never goes down there, so I moved in. I got angry with Ant, and when I got home I slammed my door. Then I knew I fucked up. I heard the basement door open and she was walking down the stairs. When she got to the bottom, she looked to her left, and when she did, I took the chance and put my hands over her mouth and started to put sleeping gas in her lungs, and before she passed out, and said, "Good night, kitten," and she passed out. So I took her upstairs into her bedroom, and just as I was going to leave, she started to breathe heavy and started to cry in her sleep. So I tried to wake her by shaking her, and while I was doing that, she started to scream and cry. I shook her harder. Ooh. And she finally woke up. To my surprise, she just hugged me, and I didn't know what to do, so I just hugged her back. I was woke. This is your puff, fucking hell, puff, guys. I was woken up, and the first thing I did was get up and hug something. After a minute or so, I realised I wasn't hugging my quilt or a pillar, it was a human figure. I slowly looked up and I noticed it was a man with black hair and red eyes and grey skin. No way, I thought, this can't be him, can he? He answered my question that was in my mind, in my head. Yes, darling, it is. I'm Darkiplier, Dark for short. My face lit up and I pounced on him and pinned him down. Hashtag smut warning. I started to lick my lips while crawling over him. What was I thinking when I was writing this? I noticed his bulge in his pants, so I decided to tease him a little. I got on my hands and knees and started to purr and said, "Do you like what you see, master?" Oh my god. What was I thinking when I wrote this? Smut warning still. Really? Still your puff, guys. I started to slowly rub my body against Dark's body and started to grind against his dick. When I was doing this, I could hear that Dark was trying to keep in moans, so I went up to his right ear and whispered, "I want to hear you, Daddy Dark." I don't know what happened, but I find myself on the bottom and Dark on the top of me. He leans down and we have a passionate kiss that was full of lust. He started to undo my top and rip my trousers off, so I was just left in my grey underwear. Then I slowly started to take off his top and bottoms, and I was tracing his abs. I brush my hand over his dick, and it felt so big. She was staring at my dick after running her hand over my dick, making it throb, so I pinned her down to the bed and ripped her pants off her and rammed 2 fingers. I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Like, seriously, this is just weird. Like, I'll do a second part when, like, yeah, I figure out why I even wrote this fanfiction. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Queen love. Bye.